Hello, children. Today we are here with another topic from our grammar part, and that is the complement. Students, in this lesson, we are going to know the role of a complement, what are complements, and the types of complements. Two types are there: subject complement and object complement, right? So, first of all, let's see what do we mean by a complement. Complement is a word, phrase, or clause that is necessary to complete the meaning of a sentence. Students, the word complement, it means to fill up. That means किसी चीज को complete करना. Okay, to complete something. So these are required to complete the meaning of a sentence. Like, Hina was tired. So Hina is the subject, was is the verb. Now Hina was tired. So in this, tired is the complement because it is completing the meaning of the sentence. We cannot say Hina was. It would be incomplete, right? So Hina was tired. So tired is the complement because it is completing the meaning of the sentence, right? And students, one more thing, please don't confuse yourself between complement and complement. Again, you can just see the difference between the spellings. Complement, C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T, that compliment is to praise someone, right? When you are praising someone, किसी की आप तारीफ कर रहे हो, that is to compliment someone, right? It's like ना, if you are dressed up well, someone compliments you, that means that person is praising you. Okay, so that is compliment with P-L-I-M-E-N-T. Okay, and the one which we are studying is different, C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T. So please don't confuse yourself with these two words. Okay, they both may pronounce same, but actually their meaning is different. Okay, now let's see the types of complement. Okay, so there are mainly two types of complement that we are going to study: subject complement and object complement, right? So first of all, let's go through subject complement. Subject complement, it follows a linking verb. We have seen linking verbs, the verbs which connect subject from rest of the part of the sentence, right? Okay, so they always follow, they come after linking verbs, and they may either describe the subject, because obviously you know they are subject complement. So obviously these complements will describe the subject. Subjects के बारे में बताने वाले हैं हमको ये, right? Or they may give it another name, right? Another name means what? Like if I say Ram is a teacher. Okay, so here teacher is Ram and Ram is teacher. They both are same, right? That means they have given it another name. They both are same, Ram and teacher. Okay, so teacher will be complement of Ram. And that too subject complement, because it is complement, it is describing the subject, that is Ram. Okay, and since they describe the subject, that's why they are known as subject complements. Okay, let's see some examples. I am a teacher. Okay, so here I, right, is the subject and teacher is renaming me, right? Because I am a teacher and teacher is me. They both are same person की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. So the subject is renamed. Okay, next, the weather is perfect for outing. So here perfect for outing जो phrase है आपका, it is describing the weather, right? Weather कैसा है? Perfect for outing. Perfect for outing, right? So it is describing the subject, weather. So perfect for outing will be the complement, as it is describing the subject. Okay, now the subject complement may be the following. Like subject complement may be a noun or a pronoun. Okay, like Earth is a planet. Okay, so here a planet is the complement. Okay, again Poonam is an architect. So again an architect जो आपका phrase है, it is describing Poonam. Poonam के बारे में बता रहे हैं architect, right? So it is telling us about or describing the subject. That's why an architect will be subject complement, because ये हमें subject के बारे में बता रहा है. Same way planet हमें क्या बता रहा है? Earth एक planet है, right? So it is telling us about subject. Okay, so it could be noun or a pronoun, and it could be a predicative adjective that describes the subject. Now predicative adjective, what do we mean by predicative adjective? When we have adjective as the predicate, जब हमारे जो predicate होता है, you all know subject predicates, right? Whenever we have an adjective in our predicate, that is predicative adjective. Like the children were hungry. The children were hungry. So again, hungry is describing children. Hungry kaun tha? Children. Subject. Okay. A participle. You all know past participle, present participle, past, ed, d, and present ing form. Right? This looks amazing. Present participle. Okay. So this looks amazing. So this, that thing is being described. Subject, that thing is being described. Okay. So amazing will be complement. Okay. Next thing, an infinitive. Now infinitive, you all know, base form. The child appeared to shudder. Shudder means when you are, shivering out of fear. डर रहे होते हो जब आप, right? So the child appeared. कैसा लगा? To shudder. Shudder, fear, right? That person was scared. That child was scared. So again, shudder word is describing this child. That means subject. Okay? And it is the base form. Infinitive. Your verb. Base form of the verb. Next, your subject complement may be a group of words working as adjective. Like the second-hand car was in an excellent condition. So here the second-hand car is being described that it was in which condition? Excellent condition. So again, group of words working as adjectives could also be subject complement. An adverb or adverbial. Adverbials क्या होते हैं? Adverbials are words or phrases. Again, group of words that may do the work of any adverb. He is at the gate. He is at the gate. Place is being described. But we are talking about he, subject. Okay? So at the gate will be complement, subject complement. A noun clause. Neha's problem is that she will not listen. Like, what is a clause? Clause, any, part of sentence which is having subject as well as predicate. Okay, and noun clause, the clause which does the work of a noun. Okay, like Neha's problem is that she will not listen. So we are talking about Neha. Okay, Neha ki kya problem hai? That she will not listen. So she will not listen is describing Neha. So it will be a noun clause and it is working as subject complement. Okay, so basically the complements that describe a subject are subject complements. They could be a noun pronoun, predicative adjective, infinitive, participle, adjectives, adverbs, or noun clause, right? Now we are going to talk about the second kind, object complement. So obviously subject complement mein the complement was describing subject. Here the complement would be describing what? Objects. Okay. So we'll get to know object complement with an example. Just see. Adequate exercise keeps one healthy. Adequate means appropriate, like jitni exercise chahiye hoti hai. So adequate exercise keeps one healthy. So in this sentence, keeps, जो कि हमारा verb है, it requires object one, right? Object है यहाँ पे one. Okay, one means एक person को. Okay. So in this sentence, keeps जो है आपका verb, it requires an object one. But if we, let's suppose if we say adequate exercises keeps one, is it complete? No, it's not complete because it requires one more thing and that will be the complement. Okay, so let's suppose adequate exercise keeps one healthy. So here healthy is completing the sentence. Okay, it is completing the sentence. So how exercise keeps one, हमें पता लगाना, we want to know how exercise keeps one. कैसा रखते हैं exercise किसी को? Healthy. So healthy will be object complement because it is describing one, जो कि हमारा object है. How it keeps one? Healthy. Okay, so it is describing object, that's why it will be object complement. In the same way, the word healthy, it completes the meaning of the sentence, right? And it is its complement. ये हमारा जो object है one, उसका complement है. And since it is speaking about object, because it is describing the object, that's why it will be an object complement. Okay, subject complements describe subjects, object complements describe object. An object complement may be an adjective that describes the object. Like, Rohan kept the children happy. Rohan is the subject. Kept the children, how? Happy. Right? Kept is the verb. The children is the object. Children को कैसे रखा उन्होंने? Happy. It could be a noun that renames the object. Like, they called their dog Leo. So, dog was called Leo. Dog is the object. and Leo is describing that dog, the name. Okay, it could be a participle adjective, right? Participle adjective, like we found the play boring. So again, participle adjectives means when we have what? It's like participle which does the work of an adjective. So we have this boring word. So boring word is describing play. Play कैसा था? Boring. जो play है, that play was boring. So boring is describing the play. That means object. So it is doing the work of object complement. An infinitive phrase. Okay, we have a phrase like when we have a verb form in our phrase. Like that means group of words having that base form. Like Sumit believed his friend to be helpful. That means his friend is described. His friend, that means object. He believed his friend to be what? Helpful. Okay, a noun phrase or a participle phrase. Again, if a noun is there in our phrase, like we found Reena standing at the door. So we are having door in this noun. Okay, but Reena, we are talking about Reena, that is the object now. So where was she standing? At the door, right? So door is present in our object clause, right? It's present in our object complement. So it's a noun phrase. Phrase, you all know, group of words. Here we are having a noun in our group of words, phrase. And it is doing or describing Reena, that where was she standing. So it's an object complement because it is describing object, right? So students, I hope both the points are clear, object and subject complements to you. Please go through all the rules again, try exercises, go through examples. Okay. Go through all the rules again, read them as well as watch the video. Okay, for any doubt, contact me. I'll see you all in your next class. Till then, just take care, students.